There is order in your life and the universe. And I know that's true. And I know you're supposed to have this really wonderful life and we're supposed to have this really great world, except I keep seeing something else going on. And I know it's because I haven't told you how you can do that. No, I have told you, but you just didn't believe me. It was hard for me to believe it as well. Because, see, for 36 years, I've been sitting down and receiving information that turned into a completely transformative philosophy that could change anyone's life. And if more people did it, it would change our world. And I'm looking at things today and I'm saying all the little crazies that things that are happening. I go, but I was given that solution. Why aren't people believing me? Don't worry, my family didn't believe me either. But it's my mother's birthday today. You know, I talked about that earlier. She died in 2010, so I think she's like pushing me to talk about this. But more importantly, tomorrow's the 13th, and 13 is my lucky number. So that's why I'm doing it, and I have to do it now because I've got to start charging $5,000. That's the only way I'll get people to really understand, and that's the only way I'll be able to pay back all the money I owe everyone else for working on this for so long. But more importantly, I would really like to see a much better world, and I would like to see you live a much better life because I have all the information and I struggled for so many years. I'm 74. You know how long it took me to put this together? You know how much money I spent on myself to figure this out? To get to the place where I'm completely healed of everything. And you will not believe it because, again, I talked about this earlier. We all have cognitive dissonance. If we haven't seen something done, it's not possible. I'm saying it is possible. The only reason people are acting the way they are is that they haven't evolved. They just haven't become the masters of their own lives. The only reason you're suffering is because you haven't become the master of your life, and I've been given that plan. And so I decided I've done it for so many times, but most people probably aren't paying attention. But today you will, because I put up the messages for tomorrow and it's in order. And then what I did, I love that we have artificial intelligence now because I said, please analyze these and tell these folks what this is. And so at the very end of the messages, you will see what it is. You will see what it does and what it can do for you. And so then you only have to decide if you want to have this really great life because I will have to change that rate because I can no longer do what I'm doing. And I'm talking to my group tonight. I have a group meeting with some of them tonight, and I'm going to give them this because I haven't. It was difficult to tell people this bizarre thing that no one had ever seen done before. I didn't know how I was doing that. I didn't know how I was receiving all these messages that were aligned with the growth of the universe and of your consciousness, but you'll see that's exactly what happened. But again, we are so focused on the money, so I have to change and I have to really charge a whole lot more. But I just want you to look at it tonight and probably tomorrow, because then after that, it's all changing. Because I wrote a check to myself many years ago. It was 2018, actually. I wrote a check to myself for $10 million because I said, I know that what I have discovered and built it's going to be worth at least that much. Now, maybe somebody else will see it and decide, oh, wait a minute, maybe we can do something because I've put up so much already. That's what happened. Now, it wasn't me. I must tell you this. I sat down and I connected with and consciousness. I connected directly to any consciousness that you might think of, whatever that means for you. That's what I connected with, and it said, yes, there's order in the universe, and I tapped into it. There are energetic changes that happen in planets and all that. I didn't know, but I tapped into it. And so I'm going to show you. I'm going to leave the link so you can go over it. I'm going to publish this. I published the messages tonight because I wanted you to have them so you can go through them. And this you'll see the from 2008 their cycle. So this was the 2008 cycle through last year, and you'll see that they're in order. And as you go through them, you'll learn something about yourself. And as you keep doing it, you'll feel so much better, and then you'll become aligned. And that's what the entire work that I have. And that's what it's done for so many people. If you've listened to the testimonials, you'll hear that. But see, I was trying to get you to believe me. You might now. Please check the links. They're all in the description of this video. See you soon.